Hello everyone, today we are going to solve past sum problem. So in this problem, we are given a root of a binary tree and an integer target sum, and we have to find a root to leaf node path such that adding all the node values in the path will give this target sum. So now let's understand with an example here. So right now our target sum is 22, and if we see the path 5, 4, 14 and 2, this path will give our sum 5 plus 4 plus 11 plus 2. So 5 plus 4 9, 11 20 plus 2 22. So this will give us 22. So this path, if you see, this path will give us the target sum. So what we are gonna return is, we will return true. Yes, there is a path which will give our target sum 22. So now let's understand how we can solve this problem. So now let's understand the intuition of this problem. So what will be our intuition? Our intuition is, we are given a function. Which is having a root 5 and the target sum 22. Target sum 22. So what we will do from here? What I can do? I can check if I need a 22 sum in this path, in any of this path. So I have 5 here. If I get remaining sum from this path, then I will get my answer. What I mean is, this is 5. This node value is 5. If I will get 17 from this any of this path, then I can say that I have a root to leaf path where my sum is target sum. So what I will do from here, I will call my children. First of all, my left, I will call my left 4 with target sum less than 22 minus 5, that will be 17. Okay, so now what it will call, its children f11, and target sum will be 17 minus 4, that will be 13. Now it will call its children 7 and checking f is 7, and this will be 2. Now if I am here, if I am any of this node, then I will not check that my sum is equals to target sum or not. But as soon as I reach to leaf node, I will check. What I will check is my target sum equals to 0 or not, because I am minus. So my target sum should equals to 0. So 2 minus 7 is minus 5. So it is not 0. So I will return false. So here I am returning false. So now what it will do, because I am returning false from here. So I have to find at least one path. As soon as I path any path, there may be possible that there are more than one path. But if I am able to path any path, then I will return true. And if I get any true, then I will complete my iteration there. But right now I get false, so I will check it right. Now I will check f right, that will be 2, and 13 minus 11 will be 2. So now this is leaf node. Yes, this is leaf node. And is this equal? So if I right now, my minus will be 2 minus 2 will be 0. That means I got one path. This is my path 5, 4, 11, 2. This is my path. Now if there is something like this 2 and there is one more node, that is 1. Let's take this procedure. If this is the case, then also here it is 0. Okay, but I will not check this. Why? Because this is not a leaf node. Leaf node is a node which have a 0 child. But so in that case, I will go to its nest. How? I will go straight nest, that will be 1, and standing its 0. Now 0 minus 1 will be minus 1. So 0 minus 1 is minus 1. So this is not my path. Because I have to choose a path which is root to leaf node. So let's take, do we have any another path? If this is not my path, then do we have any another path? So if this is not our path, so it will return false. So this will return false. So what I get from 11? I do not get any path from left, any path from right. So it will return false. So now if left side is returning false, then it will go to its right side. But right side is null, then it will also return false. Return false. So its left and right both of this return false, so this will also return false. So what I can say is here the left subtree there is no such path, so left subtree returning false. If left subtree returning false, then where it will go, it will go to its right subtree. So it will go to its right subtree. So one by one way returning false. So now it will go to its right subtree. So right subtree will be 8 and 22 minus 5 will be 17. So now from here it will go to its left. Left is this. So what is 17 minus 8? 17 minus 8 will be 9. So it will go 13 and 9. Now this is also leaf node. This is also leaf node. And there may be one thing. It can have negative node as well. Now let's say if this is 13. So I can have minus 4 as well. Okay, I can have minus 4 as well. So there is nothing like that ki if our target sum is equals to 0 or its target sum is less than 0 or its target sum is greater than 0, then we stop. We will stop our iteration if and only if we reach to root node. And from here we will return either true or false. So right now let's do this. So I have 13 and 9. So what I will do, from 13 I can say that 13 minus 9 minus 13 is minus 4. That means that it is not possible. So we will return false from here. So I am returning false from here. So now it will call its right. So its right will be 4. So it is right will be 4, and 18 minus this 17 minus 8 will be 9. So now 4, yeah, it will call its left, but it is null, so it will return false. So it's right. So from right it will see that this is 5. So for now as far as I know, there is one 5 node. Okay, there is one 5 node. So what it will check, it is 4 and it go to its right. So its right it will have 5,5. Yeah, there is 5,5. So it will say that 5 minus 5 is 0. So yes, it has this part also. So it has this also. So this will return true. And if this returns true, we will not check this part. This returns true, that means this return true. That means its right return true. That means this false, this true, and this will overall return true. So we can say that our it have a path which have a target sum 22. So now let's check out the code. So what we are doing is, first of all we finding is it null. If it is null, then we return false. Otherwise what we are doing is we minus our target sum by its root value. So if I have 22 target sum here, so what I will say, find 17 here, find a path which has 17. Here I will say find a path which have 13. Here I will say find a path which have 2. Like we are doing this. So what we are doing actually here is we are passing. So this is called top down approach. This is called top down approach. So now if it is leaf node, you can see if it is leaf node, then I am checking target sum equals to 0. If it is not a leaf node, then I am not checking. Then I will go to its left or right. If my left gives true, then it will not check right, because this is OR. If either of it will be true, it will be true. So if it is true, then it will return true. No, will not check right. But if it's false, then it will check this right. And if it is true, then either of it is true, then it will return true. So what will the time complexity of this? So the time complexity of this solution will be O of n, and the space complexity of this solution also O of n for this functional call stack. The memory used in the functional call stack. I hope you understand this solution. If it helps you, do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching.